Thanks, Gary, here with Coach Mike McGarvey. Mike, you knew a team that you beat by 15 down there was going to come in with a little chip on their shoulder tonight.
Yeah, for sure. They played great. They took it to us from the jump. The first play, took it to us from the jump. Scored 4 straight layups. We did not defend like we've been playing here in the last month or so. Disappointed in the effort. We've obviously got a couple guys sick tonight, but that's not an excuse. You win 3 of your last 4, you expect to come and continue to play well. And now we got a big one on the weekend.
Absolutely. You got 3 of the next 5 are at home.
Yep.
What is your message when the ball's just not falling for you?
Defend. I mean, it's been defend and rebound the entire time. That's why we've been playing better. That's why we've been getting the results we want. We just didn't have the energy tonight. I don't know what that reason is. I take the full blame.
Regroup.
All right, thanks.
Appreciate it. Let's bring in Andrew. Andrew, our junior, 19 points, double-double tonight. Obviously, you guys just kept shooting, trying to shoot your way out of it. It was a bad night from out there, but the energy and effort got to be there every night.
Yeah, we got to be consistent in everything we do. And as we're not making shots, we got to keep shooting them and playing defense and getting stops. But obviously tonight they didn't fall. So, we always got Saturday with Lehigh, so I'm sure it'll be different.
Yeah, got to get healthy. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Guys, back to you.
All right, Mike, thank you very much. Mike will be back with us on Saturday for the doubleheader. John, take us through some of the highlights, and certainly the highlights tonight predominantly by Loyola.
There's no doubt about it. Credit their defense. Lafayette hung in early on. CHR, the talented freshman, with an early 3 that it looked like things would go a little bit better. But again, the talent, the size, the strength of Loyola, Braden Speed did it early on. And then later on, certainly Adair picked it up. There's Andrew Phillips. He did his part tonight with a team high in points and rebounds, 19 and 11 for Andrew Phillips. Look at this strong move by Mark Butler. Again, trying to penetrate. Nice little dish here from Caleb Williams to Misha Bednostin. Long corner jump shot. Does not go. Lafayette, a couple of times, you heard Mike McGarvey talk about the transition defense or sometimes lack thereof. And again, you got to do all the little things against a team like Loyola that's playing very well right now. There you take a couple of looks now at Andrew Phillips. Gary, there was a point in the second half. Obviously, turned out to be a 14-point loss. But remember, Lafayette had this thing down to 6 points. The game was in the balance with about 8 minutes left. But when you play defense the way Loyola did tonight, it's very difficult to come back and get over that hump. Adair again with a big 3. There's CHR, the talented freshman, with a throwdown on a nice pass from Ryan Pettit. And again, Andrew Phillips, we thought he would have to be a key tonight. He was, but it's tough to do it alone. There just wasn't a lot of help. We weren't anticipating the absence of Sharif Jackson, and we certainly weren't anticipating the illness of Caleb Williams.
And the numbers point that out, as Phillips with a double-double, 19 points, 11 rebounds. The only other double-figure scorer was Mark Butler with 10. On the other side, it was, as you get a look at the team numbers, Evan Adair with 26 points, Braden Speed double-double, 13 points, 11 rebounds, and Stemke with 13 points. John, they shot the ball well, and we just did not.
Yeah, I mean, Gary, you look at the rebounding numbers, they're even. You look at a team that turned the ball over, Lafayette, a total of 4 times. If you stop there, you say we win the game. You just can't account for, I want to say cold shooting. You got to give credit to Loyola. This was a difficult game for Lafayette to execute their offense. Sometimes you tip your cap, and Josh Leffler, those guys did a nice job defending us tonight.
Well, 4 for 33 from 3 and 6 for 15 from the foul line. That spells loss. 68-54, the final score here tonight, as Loyola goes to 6-7 in the league, trying to get to 500 for the first time ever. Lafayette falls to 5-8. We'll see you on Saturday. Doubleheader action. The women at 2, the men at 5 against Lehigh, their arch rival. Let's see if the Leopards can indeed regroup. For John Leone, for Mike Joseph, and of course the RCN television team, we thank you so much for watching. Tyler Brackville pushing the buttons tonight as we are